Hey everyone, it's expressAmber, and it's everyone's favorite day of the week, the day that I give you express information to keep you trucking in the express lane. Let's go. Today, I will be tackling one of your most frequently asked questions. At ExpressTruckTax, we are number one for a reason. And that reason is that we have immersed ourselves in the trucking industry. So when you have frequently asked questions and you're typing them into Google, I have your answers. One of the questions that we get a lot is, how do I file an 8849? And you can file a Form 8849 on expresstrucktax.com by clicking Start a New Return and then choosing 8849. When you go to that 8849, you're going to see three options. There's filing for a low mileage credit, there's filing for a vehicle that was sold or destroyed, and then there's also an 8849 that says tax overpayment. And I'm going to go over the tax overpayment in this video so that you can understand a little bit about what that means. So when you choose to file for a tax overpayment, you're basically telling the IRS that you overpaid for any number of reasons. And when you file that 8849, it's actually processed one by one. And so what that agent does is they take your 8849, you're going to write an explanation of what happened, why you overpaid that tax. And they are going to be able to process that 8849 accordingly. So there's a couple of different reasons that you would need to file this. Let's say that you filed a Form 2290 and it had the incorrect name on the return. And then you had to fix the name and file a new return. Well, that's how you would fix the name on the return. However, now you have two 2290s for the 2021 tax year, and you don't need two 2290s. So you would need to file an 8849 for tax overpayment, explaining to the IRS that you filed the first return with the wrong name. So then you needed to file the second return with the correct name. And so now you only need to have one return, and to please cancel out the wrong return. That's one instance of why you would file an 8849 for tax overpayment. The same would go for maybe your address. Maybe you entered in your address incorrectly. Your DMV isn't giving you plates because the address isn't correct on your Schedule 1, so you need to file another 2290. Therefore, you would need to file an 8849. Another reason why this is a popular form is because sometimes maybe you file for the same truck in 2 different months. And you don't owe the IRS 2 months of 2 years of tax for that same truck, but because you filed for it in July and then you accidentally filed for it with a group of trucks in September, now you need to tell the IRS for tax overpayment. Hey, I already paid for this truck in July. I accidentally paid for it again in September. Please remove the balance for that return. So there's lots of different reasons why you would file a tax overpayment. And expresstrucktax.com has the form. Again, we have our full support. So if you have more questions about filing for tax overpayment, just give us a call. We'll be happy to help. For more answers to your frequently asked questions, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll be releasing these videos throughout the next couple of weeks. Or you can call ExpressTruckTax at 704-234-6005.